What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Instagram bot video. Today I'm going to be talking about the art of growing your Instagram account with an Instagram bot. And so part of the Instagram bot usage and growing the account has to do with how the account looks like, the amount of photos that you have, how the photos look like, essentially the content. Photos like this is not going to help you grow your account, okay? This is just two photos. They don't look good enough. There's not enough information there. The account looks somewhat dead. There's not enough information, but yet, very slowly, you can add followers. But if you want tremendous growth, if you want high levels of growth on high conversion rates, when I say high conversion rates, I'm saying, with the Instagram bot, if we use the Instagram bot to, let's say, do 100 follows, instead of getting 15 followers back, we want 35 followers back, 45, 55 followers back, right? In order to get those higher conversion rates, what we need to do is we need to have our content be appealing and on a subconscious level agree with the community that we're targeting. And I think that just generally makes sense. So I'm going to show you guys how I plan to do that with this specific account and grow it, okay? So here I have an account on Canva, and Canva is a place where you can make images. And I just went for the default Instagram size. And here I have two pictures of, let's say, fitness models, okay? These photos are definitely going to what we call jive with the fitness audience that we're trying to, let's say, target. However, it's not going to create a selling effect. Okay, and that's why in the art of growing an Instagram account with Instagram bots, there's two types of content that matters. You have your influential content and you have your sales content. Content like this is what we call influential content. It's going to grab a lot of eyes. It's going to get a lot of attention. It's going to make a lot of people hit that like button. It's going to grab more reach. It's going to get you more reach. But content like this is what we call the sales content. Now, I think everybody kind of knows what the purpose of sales content is, but I'll just go ahead and go over it. You guys know that I'm dedicated to the idea that when I use an Instagram bot for my Instagram growth, because that's what it literally does for you, it grows your Instagram account, right? Kind of just like this one, the one from igbots.org, and I might as well pull it up for everybody to go ahead and see. The one from igbots.org, it is the optimal bot, this specific bot. There are cheaper alternatives if you need one. For example, you have this follow bot for $55, and you have this unfollow bot for $55 also, but you could buy one at a time if that's easier for you. Using an Instagram bot, regardless of what tool you're going to use, you're essentially buying a marketing machine. You're buying something that's going to go out there and work hard for you, essentially like a virtual assistant. Well, if you're going to do that, you might as well make money off of it. That's just my opinion. My opinion has always been since the beginning is to make money using Instagram. And so this sales content, right? This is, for example, a basic post, by the way. It's the product, maybe a benefit of the product here, a little, color contrast with the title of the product. Essentially, when people look at this, they know exactly what it is. I could add a little buy now button. I could add a little price. I could add a few things to this to make it better, and I'm sure I will. But this is an example, right? And we can take content like this and put it on. So what we're doing now is we're serving kind of the two needs of Instagram. We have the influential content that's going to bring in the eyes, and then once we have the eyes, we hit them with some sales content. And that's been the strategy forever for me, and it's been the most simple strategy. Now, something that I will say is that for me, when I have an account that's smaller than 10,000 followers on Instagram, what I'm doing is I'm really posting 3 influential posts for every 1 sales post. And then what I'm doing, if I get more than 10,000 followers using the Instagram bot, and it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when I do get more than 10,000 followers, that's when I post 1 sales post for every influential post. So it will kind of go back and forth. Now, Instagram has made it easier for us users to utilize the posting. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. So I'm just going to download 1 photo. So let's go over here and just download this 1 photo and hit download. And you can see here it is downloading. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post it to Instagram right now. Okay. And so you can see here it's loading. Let's go ahead and select post. And we'll just drag and drop the post right here. I'm going to select next. And for my caption, I could say something, maybe a motivational quote. So let me just search here, fitness motivational quotes. And I can, let's see here, look for 101 fitness motivational quotes. I could pull it up. Just give it a second. Here, a year from now, you wish you had started today. This is the perfect quote, okay? So let's go ahead and just copy and paste this quote. And for hashtags, we're not actually going to use hashtags. First of all, there's two reasons why. I'm not saying it's good to not use hashtags. I'm just saying I haven't used them. The Instagram bot is going to be doing majority of the growth for us. We're going to use hashtags in the future, but, you know, it's not going to be a main focus right now. But for the sake of it, for the video, we could do hashtag fitness. Or let's be more specific. Let's do hashtag back, hashtag bodybuilding, hashtag fitness, hashtag workout, hashtag health, hashtag in the gym. So we got enough kind of tags there. Let's go ahead and hit share. And we're just going to validate that we shared the post, and the post has been shared. So we created another post here. And now what we did really, guys, is once we have this other post, let's just go ahead and refresh our page. And once we have this other post, now we're creating more of a house for our profile. And this is what I actually try to say is that, you know, you want to have your house furnished when you invite guests over, right? It just makes sense. In the same way, Instagram, you have to have a lot of good content before you start going out there and promoting. So something that I used to do with a lot of my accounts is that I used to post like 20 to 30 photos on the account all in the same day. And the purpose wasn't to get a lot of reach, but the purpose was so that when I do use the Instagram bot, I'll get a lot of attention. So imagine, let's say I posted a lot of these photos. I already got one like, but let's just say I posted, let's say 20 or 30 of these photos, both sales and attention-seeking posts, so influential posts, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, okay, I post a lot of these fitness posts. Let me go to one of these posts, like hashtag in the gym. Let me click on that. Let's wait for it to load. Okay. And it has 60,000 posts. So 60,000 people have posted on this. Let's just go ahead and wait for it to load a little bit. And what I'll do is I'm going to actually start the bot and interact with these individuals. So you can see here my post is right here. We're going to start with the next one over. And first of all, let me just turn on my Instagram bot, okay? And it will refresh the page for us. And once, guys, I turn on my Instagram bot, you can see here, I'm going to start with this post, which is the next post right over, and I'm going to start automatically liking these posts. So I'm going to click the like button. And what it will do for me is it will start clicking the like button. You can just see, just like this person's, and let's go over to the next ones, go over to the next ones, etc. Now, I set a setting here of 2 to 6 seconds. You guys can change that setting, and yes, guys, I will be coming out with a free course very soon telling you guys, you know, what kind of numbers to put in for the like bot. Okay, so don't even worry about that. But since I did set the maximum number to 30 here, I'll just let it play out kind of while I'm talking, and I'll let it go all the way. And basically what this is going to do is now that we created more content, it's going to give us, number one, a higher chance to get higher conversion rates, which at the end of the day leads to a greater, larger following, and then that greater, larger following gives us a greater chance of making sales. Now, the question is, how long should it take for you to actually make sales? How long, is that, the predictability behind it? Well, what I like to say is, give your current strategy 2 weeks, whether it be a certain hashtag you're targeting, whether it be a certain niche you're targeting, right? And you'll see if it's successful or not. If you haven't made any sales for that specific 2 weeks, then you might want to switch. You might want to go over to a different hashtag. You might want to go over to a different style of posting, right? And what I like to do is I like to write things down. I like to see, certain conversion rates. And, you could do it on a pen and paper. You could do it on Excel. You could do it really wherever you're doing it. Like I said, write it all down and be knowledgeable of what is actually going in and out of the account from a conversion rates perspective, because it's a numbers game. It's all mathematics. So without further ado, guys, this is kind of the end of the video for me. I'm going to cut it down here. I think we talked a lot about Instagram. I think this is either our third or our fourth episode. I'm not even sure, to be 100% honest with you guys. But we're going to keep these episodes up till the end of the year. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. Bye.